We have a Ramadan teacher who was serving as an imam in the Emek neighborhood. One day he told me, he said, "Brother, a man worked in Germany for many years. He invested everything he had here in the neighborhood. He built a beautiful, like that. He built a place with a garden and a courtyard, a perfect place to live. While making his final return, he suffers a heart attack. He passes away. They brought him to the mosque, and his wife arrived. She said, he cared about this house. He put in effort, was meticulous, worked hard, and had dreams. He worked really hard. He was very meticulous about it. He put in a lot of effort, and he had so many dreams. If you would allow it, he couldn't even stay for a single night. Can he stay tonight? I was surprised too, he says. He doesn't even realize where he is, whether he's in the mortuary, in the coffin, or at home. He can't understand where he is staying, whether it was in a castle, in a coffin, or at home. He says, I said, take it away. Now, while dreaming and planning, if someone whispered, you can't stay a day in your house, they wouldn't believe you can't sleep there a night, because in that mirror, the hallway looked very long. If they had said he wouldn't even be able to sleep there for a single night, he wouldn't have believed it. Because in that mirror, the hallway looked very long. He was going to enjoy his retirement, savoring life. Isn't it just so satisfying? He was going to spend the rest of his life with joy and pleasure. Those dreams were 100% certain, because there were no obstacles. He has money, a house, a car, and a pension. There were no obstacles. So he had completely designed that bright white life. But there was something that wasn't accounted for. There would be an account of God that is invisible to your eyes now. Unfortunately, in these kinds of misconceptions, in these perceptual illusions, people are losing their eternal lives. Because we are mistaken. There's one truth in life, and that is death. Everything else is an illusion. All of it is a lie. Realizing that all of it is a lie at the door of the grave is a terrifying situation that can lead a person to despair. Now is the time to realize. Now is the time to get our heads straight. Now is the time to put the issue on the table. Oh, my heedless self. Oh, my heedless self. Know that Galat, from the Galati his type, means a misconception, a perceptual illusion. I mean, I didn't realize. Now, for example, let's say I'm putting a spoon into the water and it looks broken. Right. Is it really broken? I take it out and it looks completely straight. Oh my God. If I trust my eyes, it looks broken. When I trust my mind, I say, what is this actually? The property of water is that it also breaks, it looks broken. Like this, now, there is what the eye sees, and there is what the mind sees. We have also gone beyond what the eye sees. We have become caught up in our dreams. Now he will explain that from the Galati Hisnev type, the world is quite temporary. La yamutu wa daimi. It does not die and is eternal. You see. Now, may God grant healing. We came today. We were in Konya. Our mother is in intensive care. Pray, hopefully. We waited in front of the intensive care unit for a week. Indeed, when a person sees such a scene, there's no difference between the young and the old. None. I mean, the elderly die, the sick die. It happens like this, it happens like that. We witnessed the conversations there. He says just yesterday, he was playing soccer with his friends. Just yesterday, there was nothing. He was driving a motorcycle. It was like this, it was like that. Young people, completely unrelated, with no illnesses at all, suddenly crashed into a wall that was not in their plans and not visible on the road ahead. Now, when a person looks at this, they think, wow, This is actually a reality of life.